하영입니다. GM Traders. 안녕하세요, 여러분. Hope you are well. Ohio gozaimasu if you are watching from that part of the world. So today is a good one. A little bit of a weak rejection here, but yeah, we are moving. Markets always moves. So yesterday we started off by taking out the buy side liquidity of the previous day and the buy side of the previous week, also the buy side liquidity of the previous month. And price did not have a chance to even breathe at that particular point, and we just melted. And as you can see, that momentum is being seen on the following, on today's candle, since we started by being bearish, and as we started being bearish, we took out the sell side liquidity of the previous day, that was yesterday on Tuesday, and we are still pushing to the downside. We don't have any significant fair value gap over here, so we have a clean traffic to push to the downside. Before we continue, let's have a look of the news. Today is on 29th of Wednesday. Only 2 days remaining for the day for this month to end, the month of May. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Looking at the charts, not looking at the chart, looking at the news, we are particularly seeing the news of German coming in on, but this will be happening all day, so we don't have any particular news that will affect the market significantly. So back to our charts, looking over the 4-hour chart. Looking over the 4-hour chart, we're seeing what? We had established a 3-count rule at this particular point, but unfortunately they do not even hold for us to continue pushing to the upside. Though we went down to grab some of that liquidity. Yeah, you could have worked with this. Yeah, if you worked with this, you could have secured this 20 or so pips. So yeah, that was good. So we're seeing when the market started to push to the downside, broke through this demand, and we are working with this demand over here. So we are in the masses of this demand. Yeah, very, very interesting, pretty much interesting. So for now, I'm not looking for any direction, buy or sell, not unless we have a break of this demand over here. Break of the demand will give us a confirmation bias to continue doing what? To continue pushing to the downside. 289. You see, not unless we have a break of this demand over here, that's when we're going to continue the push to the downside. But let's have that wait. Also be waiting for a 3-count rule from this demand over here. Well, we are having what? Looking at the bigger picture, we are having a triple top. 1, 2, 3. You can say that is a confidence for you to sell. Yeah. Going over to the 1 hour. Over the 1 hour, what are we seeing? We are seeing the cell that was established, the orange cell that was established yesterday, did its thing, and immediately when we had this break of this particular area, price came back immediately to just this level, but failed to hold since we had this supply over here, and boom, it was a melting game. So we are seeing some of this particular level. We're having this level being left behind. We're also having the break of this demand over here. We are having a clean traffic towards the downside. As you can see, we do not have any hindrance for this price to continue pushing to the down. And over the 30 minutes, and may not see the same case, since we are having the New York low at this particular point, and we're having the demand at this particular point. So the break of these particular levels will give us a clear confirmation and a direction bias for us to either push to the downside. Yeah, so we are seeing that today's buys are not looking so clean, considering that we are having this supply over here and this supply also over here. Unless we have the mitigation of those areas, we may have a confirmation to continue to push to the upside. But another thing that I'm seeing is that we are having this advanced level sell entry, and with that we are having a pretty much difficult time for us to continue to push today. As continue pushing to the down, to the upside, I mean, we trade to this particular point over here and then boom. Yeah, trade to this particular point and then boom. Yeah, that's also another possibility. Also remembering that we're trading below the sell side, the sell side liquidity of the previous day. Also, after taking out the sell side liquidity, we are expecting for this market to create a diversion zone. Is it a diversion or a delusion zone? I'm missing the word, but we are expecting these highs to be taken out, and then we have a confirmation to continue to push to the upside, but which I'm not seeing since we are having this particular area over here. Not unless we clear out this supply. Yeah, I'm now repeating what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Okay, let's continue. Over to the 15 minutes. Okay, what has been removed? Enough of that. Over to the 15 minutes, I'm coordinating this price as it is moving. So the reason we are seeing this particular area, I love to short the 15 minutes so I can have this one visible to also the 15 minutes. It will make a little bit of much more sense. So looking over the 15 minutes, we are seeing this trend and liquidity started from way up here, and it is reacting to price as it is continuing with its bearish momentum. Yeah, we're seeing this, it's respecting this trend line, and apparently this trend line is it is a sell, which is a bearish one. So we break this on we need a break of particular points and levels over this area for us to continue to buy. So on the 15 minutes, I don't think I have anything to say on the 15 minutes, which says that break of this, you're having a clean traffic to the downside, and the break of this, we need the break of these levels, especially this particular point, for us to continue to push the upside. Where I will be wary of the 30 minutes. You see these 30 minutes, you see this one aligning perfectly, so I'll be wary of that. So today I'm trading the 30 and the 1 hour, since they are having a good insight, not compared to this I want it to be 11. Not compared to the insights of the lower time frames. 3, 10. So switching over to the 5 minutes, let's get over this. I don't want this to be long and all that. Switching over to the 5 minutes, we are saying what? We are saying that we may have a textbook buys taken out of the buy side liquidity of this session. Price may even come to this particular point, and we get this point. Yeah, we may have that, but I'll be wary of this trend line. Since we are having this trend line liquidity, the price may grab some of this liquidity below here and do something like boom, break, and the moment it breaks this trend line liquidity, it does what is known as a purge. It just purges upwards and above. Yeah, that is my analysis for today. I'll be wary, so very much wary, and yeah, also I love to change this to be at this point. Okay, and also be wary since we are trading below the New York low. Yeah, we are trading below the New York low, so that is another confluence to tell us that we are bearish. Yeah, that's all for my analysis for today. See you on the journal, and yeah, big up. I will be blessed, man. Oh, remembering, do not break your own rules. For goodness sake, it is your own rules. Nobody came on to set those rules for you. It is you who set those rules for yourself, so don't break them.